Hey all, Veronica here, and I'm back with another small kitchen appliance review. Today I'm sharing with you the Ecoself J6 Slow Cold Press Juicer. This juicer is a 3-in-1 juicer. They advertise that it prepares cold pressed juices, sorbets, and nut milk. It comes with 3 different filters. One is a very fine mesh filter, the other is a larger hold filter, and the third one is actually not a filter. It blocks the spout so that you can make sorbet, where the sorbet comes out of the pulp shoot. Now, assembling this was a little bit of a learning curve, but once I figured it out, it was pretty easy to do. I did notice that this filter was kind of put on a little crooked, so I think probably contacting the manufacturer to get a new one is a good idea. But other than that, all of the pieces looked pretty quality for the price. I did purchase this on a discount, but it is advertised as a higher end model. But I'm going to share with you kind of my thoughts on what I think this juicer is actually worth. I think it was worth what I purchased it on discount. So once I got it fully assembled, the first thing that I prepared was green juice. Now I make this similar green juice every single day. It's a combination of celery, carrot, pineapple, and kale. If you've seen any of my other videos, I usually use actually a nut milk machine to prepare my juice. In a nut milk machine, you actually add water. So this is a nice, very thick, concentrated juice that comes out of this cold pressed juicer. Now the juice that came out was actually very delicious. And I was really satisfied with the juice that it prepared. It did the juice pretty quickly as well, which I really appreciated. The pulp was still a little bit wet. I did try to put the pulp back in, but I wouldn't recommend doing that because it was kind of a mess to clean up. I did a small batch at first, and then I went ahead and did another small batch to create like about a 4-ounce amount of juice. Now, this product came out in the beginning of April 2026, so this is actually a very new product. I haven't seen many reviews of this product yet. I purchased it on Amazon, and I'll share a link in the description below of where you can purchase this on Amazon. So this machine comes with 2 little carafes, one that catches the pulp and the other one that catches juice. So I do like the design of the components and how they thoughtfully put them together to create this cold pressed juicer. I think that they did a really quality job with making this easy to use and also having just the right amount of parts that it needs. Now this juicer is advertised to be able to make nut milk, so I did go ahead and try to make some nut milk. The juicer came with a recipe pamphlet and a manual, but I am going to say that there was literally no mention of how to prepare nut milk in either the manual or the recipes or on the company website. So I really had to just kind of figure this out on my own. And I'm not going to say that I was very happily pleased with how this nut milk turned out. It pretty much turned out like almond water, but I also did not soak the nuts, and I just kind of guessed on how to do this because there were no directions. So this is probably the bad part about this juicer, is that there was no directions on how to prepare the nut milk with the juicer. It did, however, thoroughly grind up those almonds, so if I hadn't put water in there, I probably could have got something like almond butter out of this, which would be actually a pretty cool application and a really easy way to make almond butter. So that's probably something to try in a future date. But for making almond milk, I did put 2 cups of water in with half of a cup of almonds like I usually do in my nut milk machine, but I'm not going to recommend this product as a nut milk maker just yet. However, I was very pleasantly surprised and happy to report that this machine actually made really great sorbet. So I really wanted to make some sugar-free sorbet using just one ingredient, which was these frozen raspberries. The machine directions say to let the raspberries thaw for about 10 minutes so that they're not rock hard. But look at this sorbet that comes out of this machine. This was so delicious. It really turned those raspberries into a really smooth consistency that was actually really, really creamy tasting and delicious. The only downside to making sorbet like this is putting sweetener in there. I guess I probably could have put some agave or maple syrup in to sweeten it, but honestly, these raspberries didn't really need it. They were actually pretty sweet on their own, so this was a really great one ingredient, all natural way to prepare organic sorbet at home. Now, cleaning this device was really easy. I just disassembled it and I ran everything under water. It comes with a little scrubber brush, which made it really easy to scrub. So it was really easy to clean. Some people do report putting those pieces in the dishwasher, but the manual doesn't say to do that. Well, I hope that you found this review helpful. Check out my channel for other small kitchen appliance tutorials, and I'm going to be sharing a lot more cold pressed juicer reviews, so definitely follow along to stay updated, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!